Hello, welcome to week 7. As you can see, I'm not in my living room. I'm flying to Nashville. I'm going to go to some of the Civil War battlefields in that area, Shies Hill and a few other areas. That's what I do. I'm a history guy. Anyway, a little bit of feedback on the week 6 papers. A couple of you still got to get them in. I think one of you needs to revise your work. The rest of you either, put together a really solid foundation, a nice solid paper. I just kind of wish you would have rounded things out, maybe did a little bit of speculation. Hey, what does this mean? Maybe a little bit of problem solving. But again, these are pretty higher level thought processes, but I know you can do it. Some of you nailed it. I mean, there were a couple papers that were just spectacular, better than any of my NC classes, any of my adult learners. I mean, just amazing work. So, pat on the back. So we're at week 7, so we've got kind of one more rotation. We got one more quiz, we got one more discussion at least, we've got one more presentation and one more paper. Remember, your paper is on whatever somebody just took my seat. Whatever Supreme Court case that you wanted to cover. So, start thinking about that. Start thinking about how you want to present that. If you've got a connection with something close and something really interests you that's related to your major, feel free to do that. If there's something contemporary, Roe versus Wade, or some of the executive actions that you guys mentioned in your papers that are being addressed, please feel free to tackle those. Again, I'm text away. This week's going to be a little sketchy because I am in the air for part of it. But I'll be back home Friday, and you can reach out to me. I love hearing from you. Heard from a couple of you this week, and always glad to help answer any questions. Remember, you're not a burden. I'm here for you. So don't hesitate. With that in mind, I'm going to cut this off, and I look forward to seeing your discussion posts this week and to start previewing your presentations and your final paper. With that in mind, do good work and God bless.